Iran is located in the Middle East and stretches from the Caspian Sea to the Indian Ocean and the Persian Gulf. The Strait of Hormuz connects the inland sea with the ocean and acts as an important shipping route. Iran's neighbors are Pakistan, Afghanistan, and Turkmenistan to the east, Azerbaijan and Armenia to the north, and Turkey and Iraq to the west. The other neighboring countries which border the Persian Gulf are Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Qatar, the United Arab Emirates, and Oman. Iran covers an area of around 1.6 million square kilometers, more than 3 times bigger than France, and has a population of 87 millions. The capital is Tehran. The country describes itself as an Islamic Republic and has strong religious and totalitarian elements dating back to Ayatollah Khomeini and Ayatollah Motahari. The state religion is Shiite Islam. The official language is Persian. More on this in a moment. Most of the national territory consists of mountains. In the north lies the Alborz, home to the country's highest mountain at 5,609 meters. Further south are the central Iranian range and the Zagros Mountains. The Iranian and Persian plateau extends to the east of the country. Desert and steppe climates prevail, so most of Iran is very dry. Due to the mountainous relief, a strip of a Mediterranean climate runs through the west and north of the country. Only the northeast along the coast of the Caspian Sea is relatively rainy and the climate is subtropically humid. With 8 million inhabitants, or 14 million in the metropolitan area, Tehran is not only the largest city in the country, but also the political, economic, and cultural center of Iran. Other important cities are Mashhad, Isfahan, Karaj, Shiraz, and Tabriz. Persian is the most widely spoken language in the country and the mother tongue of the Persians. It is a pluricentric language, the Iranian variant of which is also known as Farsi. Persian is also an official language in Afghanistan and Tajikistan, where the local varieties are referred to as Dari and Tajik respectively. Although Persians are by far the largest population group, they are by no means the only one. Important minorities, each with their own languages, are Azerbaijanis, around 15 million. The Turkic language Azerbaijani is the national language of neighboring Azerbaijan. Kurds, around 5 million. At the same time, many Kurds are at home in northeastern Iraq and eastern Turkey. Mazandarani, Gilaki, Lurs, Turkmen, Pashtuns, Kashkai, Arabs, Baloch, and some other smaller minorities. The Iranian economy is largely in state hands and is organized in 5-year plans. In addition to the state, the so-called bonyads, religious foundations that perform charitable tasks, among other things, are also important for the economy. In addition to corruption and inefficiency in state-owned companies, high unemployment and exodus of well-trained workers are problematic. Iran has the world's second-largest natural gas reserves and the 4th largest oil reserves, making it an energy superpower. These resources are controlled by large state-owned companies and are therefore an important source of income for the state. Another important economic sector is agriculture, although only a small part of the country can be used for this. Among other things, pistachios, wheat, rice, and fruit are grown. Incidentally, Iran is by far the world's largest producer of saffron. Other important economic sectors are the textile industry, mechanical engineering, and the production of cement and building materials. Finally, all types of services account for around half of Iran's gross domestic product. A large proportion of Iran's electricity needs are covered by thermal power plants fueled by natural gas or oil. The country has also built various dams and finally inaugurated its first nuclear power plant in Bushehr in 2011. In order to meet the growing demand for energy, the government plans to build more nuclear power plants. Important sites of the nuclear program are Isfahan, where fuel rods are produced, and Natanz, where a uranium enrichment plant is located. Uranium mines are located in the east of the country. Internationally, Iran is often accused of using its nuclear program for military purposes and of working on the development of nuclear weapons. Various countries, above all the USA, have therefore imposed economic sanctions on the country, which particularly affect the export of raw materials. And this concludes the brief overview of Iran. Thanks for watching. Until next time.